Reports from ESPN state that Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia have both officially signed contracts for the much-anticipated super fight between the two. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you comment and also subscribe to the channel if you're a fan of boxing. Now, ESPN is reporting that their sources have told them Gervonta Tank Davis of Baltimore and Ryan Garcia of Victorville have both signed their portions of the contract, and they're ready to go. Tank Davis, he pled guilty to charges stemming from some kind of hit and run in Baltimore, but the sentencing isn't until after the proposed date of April 15th. The sentencing is supposed to be Cinco de Mayo weekend. So with that date, with that tentative April date, they would actually have time to have a super fight, and Tank would handle his legal matters after that. And it looks like, if you've seen ES News and some of the videos, Malik Scott posted a picture, Tank Davis is staying in shape, staying ready. He just fought Hector Luis Garcia. So for starters, I think Ryan Garcia is kind of foolish of him to not have taken a January tune-up. When Tank announced late 2022 that he was going to fight Ryan Garcia, it came as a package deal. He said he has a fight with Hector Luis Garcia that is taking place in January in DC, which was a sellout, colossal event. And Ryan stated that he was going to do a January fight. It looked like Golden Boy was trying to serve up Mercito Hesta for Ryan Garcia, but reports came out that that was the fight. Then Ryan Garcia took to his social media and he said he's not fighting. I don't know exactly what went on or what caused Ryan Garcia and his team to not take that fight, but I think that would have been wise. I mean, it's like, it's a no-brainer. If your opponent's getting an interim fight and you're getting an interim fight, why not do it to stay safe, unless you didn't think you were going to beat Mercito Hesta, which I would have favored Ryan to beat him. So I don't understand why you would want to not elect to do it when, regardless of if you do or don't, Tank was fighting in January. Now, as far as the fight being signed, I'll wait till I hear from the actual horse's mouth, either Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, or somebody affiliated like PBC, and wait for Showtime to post, because this is boxing. You see a lot of clickbait. You see a lot of news that comes out prematurely. And speaking of ESPN, who broke the story that the contracts were signed, I mean, they said the same thing with Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, and then that fight didn't happen. And they've also reported certain fights to be the case, and then come to find out the information wasn't true. So ESPN doesn't always get it right as well. And that's what we're getting more and more in boxing. And I don't know if ESPN is being set up like to see who a mole is, because that's how you find a mole. You feed someone, pump bad information to somebody, and then when they tell somebody, that's how you can trace it back to know who leaked the information, you know, as far as the quote unquote sources. So you guys gotta always be careful when you hear sources in the tweet or sources in the report, because a source is basically just a rumor. You don't really know. So I like to deal with more definites, and I prefer to hear from the actual fighters or the promoter who is hosting the fight, the network who's hosting the fight, because then I can at least rest assured that Showtime, they're not going to put out fake ads. Like, it's just never happened. When Showtime is finally posting, let's say David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, Errol Spence versus Uga, is a real thing. They're really fighting. There's never been a time where Showtime and PBC put out a graphic and announced a fight on their network, and then it really wasn't a deal. Yeah, true, sometimes someone gets injured or other things come up and the fight doesn't happen for whatever reason, but it was a signed, sealed, and delivered, ready-made fight, you know? And I prefer that as opposed to, basically, I don't trust boxing media. Boxing media, they put out fake stories constantly, and it plays with the fans' emotions. So I want to be sure by hearing it from the actual fighters. Hopefully we get it. It's a great super fight. I'll keep you guys posted. Subscribe to the channel, man. Introducing Super Thanks. right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.